Hey, what's going on? Back with some more Wuchang Fallen Feathers. I was going to give a minute here for the YouTube chat to kick in. Looks like it's not working quite yet, but we're good on Kick and Twitch, so there's some positives there. Let me go ahead and turn down this game sound, and I say we just hop into the game. Game sound turned on. You'll be able to hear it now. Let me know if that's a little bit low for you. But basically today we're just going to be replaying the early game area. And what I consider to be early game is basically from the very beginning of the game all the way until you reach Commander Honglan, since she's pretty much like the skill check of this game. Like if you can beat her, then you'll pretty much be able to progress through the rest of the game. But if you can't get through her mechanics or figure out a build to take her down, then obviously you're not going anywhere. She's gonna gatekeep you from the rest of the game. So I just want to make sure this is going to actually be my third time playing all the way to the commander. So just kind of want to give some advice and just my overall thoughts on the progress. And I think I'm going to, unless you guys, say otherwise, I'm just going to skip the cutscenes. I already seen them all a few times. But yeah, let me know if everything's sounding all right for you. And I'm just going to hop right into the game for now. One thing I am going to try to do right off the bat is to defeat that, I think it's called Bai Crew. It's like the monster that you fight the very first time you enter the dream world. There's a way to do it. It's pretty hard, but if you just kind of be consistent on your dodges, you can actually take it down pretty well, pretty easily. Oh yeah, skipping the cutscenes, that's right. Frost Edge, we got our first weapon. I think I actually missed like an extra soul thing that you can pick up right at the very beginning. Yeah, one of these red mercury sprouts, okay. I'm also going to be dashing a lot. I honestly think that's the fastest way to move in this game. It's better than just sprinting around like this. Especially in areas where you're recovering your stamina. You can actually kind of, if you time your presses well, you can kind of chain your dashes until your stamina refills and then just do it again. And you actually move across the map a lot faster this way. Okay, nothing up here. Let's work our way back down. These are the first enemies we come across. Okay, looks like they don't drop anything for us, so we'll just keep making our way down this hill. And yep, here we go. Get some more red mercury for ourselves. I'm not gonna pick up any of the like the pre-purchase extras that you get, like the costumes and weapons and things like that. I'm just gonna do a regular playthrough as if I hadn't pre-ordered it and I was just starting from scratch. Let me double check, make sure I didn't miss anything on this side. Yep, I thought there was an item there. Medicine residue, we are gonna be using that quite a bit. Or time. Oh, never mind. But it gives you the corruption. We don't need that at the moment. Alright, let's just skip through this cutscene. And let me double check to see if my messages are coming through on YouTube yet, or if it's being a bit iffy. Testing. It looks like it's working now. Okay. I don't see bot tricks connected, but that's fine. Yeah, I don't know why. YouTube says there's an error, but I don't see one. So we're just gonna power through, keep on playing. I'm just going through all the dialogue options. You never know with these type of games, you might actually miss some dialogue and then you can't progress a quest or receive a side quest or something like that.
历史外头曾经后组建
Beechwood amulet. We're gonna give that to an old lady later on in exchange for something else. Okay, we're ready to head down.
你醒了，只是你的这羽化壁姑娘有武力傍身。姑娘有武，对了。
Yep, this guy never talks. And I've intentionally stopped myself from playing past Commander Honglan, so you know I couldn't give you any spoilers past that even if I wanted to. Oh, but here's what I was saying. So I'm not going to use any of the items right here. I'm just going to leave that in my storage, or in the donation box as they call it. And this guy's going to be important later on. He's going to be one of our merchants.
少有你这样还能走出去的。宣扬有些佛缘阵的老夫叫触手，不过这东西一般人用不得。
Inquire about
这里可
business.
不太适合做生意呀。老夫打算前往蜀王祠，听说
Looks
那
like we're
边
good
有
on
明
all our
君把守，
platforms. Okay.
倒被浦原老夫的家传古话，从佛缘镇戏台的侧门往下，若姑娘寻回山水。
And just double check dialogue. Now we're good there. Okay. We finally go out. Start hunting some stuff. Where's the door? Here it is. Yeah, feel free to ask any early game questions. That's actually what I'm here for, to answer anything that you guys need help with. And I'm just gonna give my thoughts on the early game weapons and spells and all of that stuff. So here we go. This is where we're actually gonna fight the first monster in the dream world. Bai Crew, I believe is how you pronounce the name. Which makes me think it's like part of my lineage, right? Because I think my last name is Bai. B-A-I. Let's just enter the dream. Yeah, I guess it's a different area I'm thinking of. Either way, we're here. Let's get going. I don't remember if there's anything off to the side. This reminds me of Bloodborne when you talk to the people that are hauled up in their homes. So you just see like a yellow light flickering and you talk to them through the window. Sometimes they'll give you items or they'll give you information to pull off like a side quest. Yeah, I got some items here, and the store does not open. Okay. Oh, this is the guy. Yeah, he like hypnotizes us and knocks us out. And hopefully we see him later on in the game. Like I said, I haven't gotten past the commander, so I don't know if this boatman actually shows up later.
又来了，看你不说其他个了，不行，那我就给你找个对手。
Someone worthy is an understatement.
莫怪我狠心。俗话说，不破梦魇，焉得好梦。
Let me refresh something while we wait.
白月夜，风车铃。
I can't tell if we're dropping frames or what the heck's going on over on YouTube. Let me look at some settings real quick. Stream output. All right, we should be back now on all of our streaming platforms. Not sure what the issue was, but it seemed like restarting OBS seemed to fix it. So let's not worry about whatever just happened there. Let's just keep on going with the game. Again, let me know if things are sounding a little wonky for you, and I'll go ahead and adjust that right now. But all right, let's start. Ooh, turn down this music too. There we go. Okay, now we're into the game. Okay, so this is like the little tutorial area for fighting. Like I said, we're gonna skip the cutscenes unless you guys really call out that you want to check them out, but I'm not that interested for now. Trying to get into a certain position, that way we can just repeat this loop over and over in order to kill this boss quickly. That ain't it. Go over here. This time that jump, that's on me. Okay. Should be doing a jump towards me. Could be that we reach the end of the stage. There we go. That's kind of the rotation we want the monster to repeat. Like to jump at us twice, and for us to dodge it. And hit him with the blink kick. There we go. That's what we want to see. Except all those extra attacks. Usually, if you space it out right, she won't do that. Oh, got us. Okay. Well, that's fine. Even if you win that fight, all you get is, I think, an extra 4 or 5 Mercury essences. But it's not really necessary. You can make that up just by killing extra monsters early on in the game. Let me double check. Make sure our chat is working now. It's like we're good on Kick. We're good on Twitch. And YouTube as well. Okay, sweet. I guess we fixed our little hiccup, whatever that was earlier. We're back to normal now. Oh, I still get 1 level. Okay. I think the first thing we actually... Oops, I meant to reset the world. I think the first thing we actually want to do is get more of our winged feathers. Yes. Skyborn might. Okay. Can we level up one more time? No. Alright, let's keep moving. And off perspective, yeah, that's fine. I like to fight this soldier early on over here. You don't have to, but I like to just do it for the extra souls. Plus the faint feather doesn't hurt. Alright, so he's down. Okay, let's go to our first traversable area. Two weapons equipped. We do now. And actually, this combination here is pretty strong for at least like the first half of the early game, I would say. Until you're able to get the like the whip sword, whip slash, I forget what it's called. And then that's when I would swap my longsword. And then once you get the, I think it's called the armed dual blades, the ones that's the firearm dual blades. That's right. Once you can get that, then that's when I would swap out the halberd.
姐姐，你就是道长爷爷救到山洞里的女侠哇？你也是来道长爷？姐姐放心，姐姐放心。
姐姐放心。Again, I know it might look weird how I keep dashing around, but I honestly think that's the best way to move around the maps in this game, unfortunately. They need to buff sprinting.
我是何有哉啊！白玉是你的妹妹，只是你的手得了此病。我前些天对面的禅院估计只能多遇见的。这是烛影灯，里面的有火，我试过了。听桃那
I put on the lantern, but honestly, I don't think it does much for you. So we'll go ahead and put it on. It's just a Souls-like thing to do. Keep your lantern on you. Let's just keep going upwards for now. Dodging and swift strikes. Yep, we know all about this. We can skip all that. Oh, he almost got me. Okay. Alright, like I said, we're gonna skip all the little tutorials and cutscenes for now. And even though we're trying to, complete this early game area as fast as we can, we're still gonna pick up all the side, like the side quest things and items all around, the side bosses, everything. Okay, flying daggers. Talk to this NPC here. Hold on, lady. There we go.
凡人若染雨，我能感应这力呢。
Nice. That's actually going to help us level up quite a bit this early into the game. Now we're going to make our way slowly around to that golden chest, but in case you don't know, way too hot right now. Yeah, man. What's up? Yeah, go ahead and rest your body. I can only imagine it's pretty hot over there. Yeah, man. I'll do my best on the stream. I appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, go ahead and get some rest, man. I totally understand. But thank you for being here all the same. Okay, we're gonna finish making our way up the top of this hill. Like I said, we're gonna keep this combination of longsword plus the halberd axe because it's the best early combination until we get that firearm dual blades. Yep, skip all this stuff. Oop, just out of range on that guy. Okay. No items back here. So keep going up. Alright, we should have enough extra red mercury to level up maybe a couple times now the next time we get to a shrine. Here we go. Perfect. Okay, so let's go ahead and spend our... No, we're not going to teleport quite yet. Spend our essence for 1 point. We need 724 to get another. I think we got that. I think we picked up enough items to get another 700. That'll give us 500. Oh yeah, we got more than enough. Let's just pop one of these right now. Okay, so now that we've gotten an extra Skyborn Might, our next task should be to get all the way down to here to get the sword counter plus the variant 1, which just exposes more vulnerability to enemies whenever you deflect their attacks. So that's the node we want to get to ASAP. So that's what we're working towards right now. But along the way, we got a really good node right here, Sword Saint. The second attack of a longsword light attack combo grants 1 stack of Skyborn Might. So that's going to help us keep our feather power up pretty much indefinitely as long as we keep attacking. You know what? We may as well reset this so we can fill up our flasks so we enter the dream. The other thing that the Sword Saint node allows us to do is that now we can do quick draws with our weapons. And I'll show you what that is right now. Basically, if you're looking at the controls over on the left side of the screen, you see it says to tap right on the D-pad to switch weapons. And even though that's pretty fast, you can actually swap weapons and perform their, their weapon skill attack at the same time. Like for example, if I use my longsword here and I quick draw, it'll spend 1 Skyborn Might, but it'll swap out to my axe here and perform the Mighty Blow weapon skill at the same time. So I'll show you what that looks like. And it's so fast, it basically is like a continuous combo. And it's really, really strong early on. I just got my first spell. Okay. Game already auto equipped it for me. Okay, so that was the second attack of my light attack combo on this one-handed sword. I'm sorry, on my long sword. So that's why we got an extra feather right there, Skyborn Might. Okay, well he died, but I was trying to perform the quick draw, but it whiffed on him because he died before my axe ever came out. But I'll do it on this mini boss that pops up here pretty soon. And there's a dude down there, but I still want to get this item, so let's drop down to this. Ooh, barely got it. This ledge. Okay, now I perform a plunging attack. We jump off and press our light attack button at the same time. Just like that. And then we get up close and hit light attack again, and we get that burst attack animation. And this dude's not hurting anybody, I'm just gonna leave him alone. Okay, we got our first Tang Palace Maid, so that's gonna be the first mini boss. So I'm gonna be performing quick draw here. You'll see what I mean by our axe coming out and performing its weapon skill. Right there. So that was a quick draw. You can see how strong it is, especially early on. There it is again. And we get a burst attack in the process. And that's it. She's done. I wasn't kidding. Doing a quick draw this early with an axe is OP basically. There's nothing else better this early into the game. I think I better go this way first. Upwards before we travel outside of this little cavern area. Tricky, tricky. As they say in Jurassic Park, clever girl. Nice, another faint red feather. Lost package, that's going to be delivered to an NPC later on. Do I have any white rabbits? I do. Let's pop this to recover some health over time. I guess we have 2 feathers, may as well use one of our spells. It only costs 1 to use. Okay, that was a quick draw again. We're swapping from our longsword to our axe. And we pick this up. Red tasseled spear. I did try the spear and it didn't, it wasn't for me. I didn't like the moveset it had or the speed at which you could attack, so I'm sure some people out there love using the spear, but for me personally, I'm gonna pass. At least this early. Maybe end game it becomes better. Okay, we're gonna keep going this way. He's gonna shoot. Oops, I was a little too slow on the dodge. Pick this up also. Okay. I believe we're heading down to get the golden chest. I believe that's what is this way. I don't want to go there yet. Keep heading this way. Dude is gonna blow up this stuff right here. Okay. Just gotta be mindful. There's a couple of areas that we're gonna have to backtrack towards. But we got plenty of life. We have another healing pot, so let's just keep moving forward. Alright, what we got here? Red Mercury shoot, nice. We're probably gonna level up maybe 2 or 3 times the next time we get to a shrine. We have a lot of red mercury to spend. Go ahead and use our spell since we have 2 feathers. One more time. He's gone. I'm not sure. That guy blew himself up somehow. That was interesting. The only time I see... Oh, we did get a new pendant, so let's see what that does. Increases your burn resistance. You know, we have 3 slots. We may as well put them both on. And this one reduces damage taken while below a certain HP threshold. Okay. That'll boost our defense once we have low health. Ideally, we don't want to get to low health, but if we do, hopefully this lets us survive an extra attack or 2 than we normally would have. Okay, so we went all the way down this way. Let's take care of this guy. I'm probably going to use my quick draw because he looks like a beefier enemy than the last few. Whoa, someone behind us. Yeah. I think I can hear that. Okay, and that's what the quick draw looks like. Boom. Okay. Now, I do need to get to this lights and you know what? There is a shrine right there, so I may as well finish at least activating the shrine. If I had a fire object, I would use it. Oh, we do. Fire pot. Okay. Let me lock onto an enemy. They're surrounded by those pots with the red covers on top, which means they explode. So let's throw one of these. Okay, they're dead, but I know there's an enemy inside of this little... Oh, there he is. Again, this early on, your 2-hit combo is not going to kill beefier enemies, so you use your quick draw. Just like that. So pretty much guaranteed to knock them down, and then you finish them off from there. Steam Bunny Bun, always good to have those. Yeah, these dudes up here. Yeah, I can just, yeah, get in and get out. I thought he was like playing dead. It looked weird the way that happened. Looked like he ran at me and then just went to sleep immediately. Like a narcoleptic or something. Alright. I got a feeling it's going to be one of those ugly pots. You know which ones I mean? The ones that turned into like a creepy, like 4-legged spider lady looking thing. And I think this is the one-handed magic sword that's really good early on. It is Dark Frost Edge. It's good for magic, but I honestly, since you can cast magic with any weapon, I don't think it's worth swapping to the one-handed sword. At least this early into the game. Now, whenever I see those birds, I just whip out one of these flying daggers because those Arum feathers that they drop are so good. I pop those before every boss fight. Item info says randomly increases one of the following boons for a time: maximum health, maximum stamina, or all damage dealt. So no matter which one of those you randomly, buff for a short time, those are all going to be really useful against the boss fight. So let's go here. Let's talk to this guy. Help him up. He's going to be a merchant later on. We're going to find items throughout the levels that we travel to, and we'll bring those items back to him, and that'll increase the inventory of stuff he's able to sell back to us. Nice, we're full on steam buns, that's good. So let's go ahead and level a few times here. Like I mentioned earlier, we are prioritizing our longsword. So we're trying to get to the Sword Saint node ASAP. That's the one that allows us to counter enemy weapon attacks. From level 4 to level 7, yeah, let's do it. Okay, here, here, and here. And we want to make our way, like I said, to the sword counter node, and then sword counter variant 1, because that one actually exposes their vulnerability even further, which gives you more time to attack them once you counter the weapon. It's so good. You'll see in a little bit. Okay, so I think we're good for now. We need 700 mercury, and we're at 535. If we want to level up, I say we go for it. I'm just gonna pop everything we have at the moment. There's no reason to hold back. These things are going to be worth less the longer you hold on to them, so if you can use them right away, you may as well. Okay, let's see what we can get out of that. Level up to level 10. Yes. 1, 2, 3. So close to getting the variant that we want, but at least we can counter. Yes, I do want to equip it on the longsword instead of blink kick. We're going to say bye-bye to blink kick, and now we have our sword counter equipped. Okay, and I think from there... You know what? There was a little area we didn't fully explore back on the Buddha Cliffs. So let's do that just to make sure we're not missing any items or... You know, items for sure, because we want to be able to collect everything so we can give it back to the proper NPCs. So I know we didn't traverse through a little area right after the mini boss. Let's do that right now. You know what? We'll get some extra souls along the way probably, so it's a win-win. Oh no. Ooh, I was just gonna say, once he's mid-air, you can't stop his momentum unless you kill him. So I should have not cast that spell. Okay. I believe this is the way we were headed. Yep. We drop down to this ledge, and then we do a plunging attack on this dude right here. This is where we killed that mini boss, and down here is the area we didn't explore. So let's do that right now. And then we'll head back to the, what was it called? Tizen Temple? Sunshine Temple? I forget. Oh, that's right. See? It's a good thing we did come back here. We would have missed this golden chest. It's a lost, oh, Forgotten Remembrance. That's what they're called. Forgotten Remembrance. Forgotten Remembrance. Okay, and so now we just go back to that same shrine that we used to teleport here, and then we'll teleport back to... actually, I don't know if we can reach that. No, we can't because of that jump we did in order to get into this part of the cavern. Okay. So we're just gonna dash. That's the second time that dude almost got me. Okay. Going this way. Watch out for this guy's gunshot. Try to get as many sprints as you can before your stamina completely depletes, because that is the fastest way to traverse through these areas. Alright, we're gonna kill this guy with a quick draw from our longsword to our axe. Someone's behind me? Yep. Easy peasy, okay. Keep it moving. Alright, so now we're right back where... That's right, we can kill these guys with a fire pot. And then take care of this dude, because I don't want him to sneak up on me later. Such a powerful combination right there. Quick draw into your axe. So good. It's because Mighty Blow is so cheap. It only costs 1 Skyborn Might. And what does it do? An attack that relies on brute force to crush the enemy's defenses, dealing high damage in the process. And when you use it with Skyborn Might, which is exactly what we do when we quick draw, it usually knocks them down. Okay, gotta mentally prepare myself because I know we got one of those nasty spider lady jars right here, and I freaking hate those things. These things right here. Come on. Oh jeez, I need to get out of there. Yeah, even our axe does not like one-shot it. But we got our magic spell. Let's do that. Cool. Okay. Cool. And I think thanks to that creepy, ugly monster, we actually got enough mercury to level up one more time. And that's gonna make our sword counter perfect. Right here. Level up one time, spend the point. And I really don't think it's worth spending a mercury essence onto sword counter variant 2. It says that deflecting attacks with sword counter enables you to launch a counter attack. But the problem is that that counterattack doesn't let you accumulate Skyborn Might. You know, when you do your regular light attack, you do 2 light attacks, and then you're able to get Skyborn Might thanks to this first node, the Sword Saint. But when you do a counterattack, that doesn't count towards those 2 attacks. So it's kind of a bait node. I think it's better to just sword counter them and then use your regular attacks instead of the quote-unquote counter that that node gives you. I think there's a couple of guys, or maybe just one right here. Like it was just the one. Faint red feather, okay. I can't remember if that's the one that boosts the amount of mana charges you get, or if it boosts the effectiveness of your mana flask. I say mana, but it actually regenerates your health. There's no quote-unquote mana in this game. What's up, bro? Okay. Oh, that's right. I need to beat the boss first before I get a key to that. Go ahead and get one of those Arum feathers in the process. And we are down one flask, so I'm just gonna reset this right here. 7. I need 1,000. I need basically 300 mercury in order to level up again, and I think I got it. This gives me 100. This gives me 200. That's perfect. 300 is what I need. Did I miscount by like a couple mercury? If I did, that's very sad. I need 4 more. That's fine. I think there's something right here we can kill right away anyways. Collecting everything we can here before the boss fight encounter. There's a dude to the left. Okay, lost remains. And let's go all the way to this other side of the courtyard and see what's inside of this shack. I think 2 of these guys are going to stand up. Yeah. Let's let them come to us. You can actually attack them through the wall, but they can hit you back too, so... I guess it's not exactly a cheese strat if they can hit you through the wall as well. But whatever. We don't need to cheese them. We can just beat them outright. Okay. Purple Camellia. That's good against corruption buildup. We're good there. Let me see what else we have to do here before the fight starts. Charged heavy attack. Yep, yep. Okay. What's this item? Golden bowl. Okay, I think we're gonna give that to that little goblin-looking merchant later on. But for now, whatever. Let's just try this fight. It's been a while since I've done it. I don't think this enemy has a lot of weapon attacks to counter, but I'm gonna give it a shot here. Let's skip this cutscene. Getting pretty close to staggering. I don't want to get too greedy though. Oh jeez. Nice. Get him right here. Oh no, one hit away. Alright, I'm gonna back it. I really think he was about one hit away from getting stunned, which is kind of unfortunate. Ooh, we got me. Okay. Alright, we'll get him on this one. I was being greedy. I don't want to go back and heal at the shrine, so we started with 1 flask down and like 50% HP on our health bar. Alright, mana vase is full. And let me check something real quick. $1,200. I think I can get to about 1,200. Oh yeah, let's level up. Need to burn one more of these. Yep. Okay, what can we level up our axe? That's pretty good, but I think we can do better. Maybe more vitality. Actually, I think actually this is the way to go. But, oh, you know what? I don't think this costs red mercury to use, right? No, it costs red feathers. That's right. So we get that for free. We just got a +1 to our longsword. And let's get a +1 to either endurance or let's see, endurance or... Oh, let's do this. This will help us in case he attacks us in the middle of a quick draw. And let me see here. I want to put these steam bunnies on there, as well as this feather, because I know I'm going to pop this feather right before the fight. I'm just going to run past everything. I don't care to fight everything all over again. Okay, pop the feather. I think it just gave us a boost to our endurance, is what it looks like. Low on stamina. Oh, that sucks. Forgot about that stomp move. Okay. I was really hoping to stun him, but this guy was being stubborn. All right, we'll be patient on this one. We'll get him right now. One of these. I think we still got a stamina boost from the feather this time. Very nice, finally. Let's back it up. Gonna do his little fire thing. Okay. Pop our whatever this bunny thing is, try to get some health back. Okay, don't be greedy. Ooh, okay, but we got a spell. Should be able to kill him right here. Yeah, he's done. Okay. You know what? I saw your message, but I just missed it. Let me go back and read it. Saw this on Game Pass and thought about trying it because I never played a Souls game. Would you recommend? Firms 57? Hell yes, I would recommend. I love this game right here. I'm actually playing like the early game, like what I would consider early game, like the third time, because I'm trying to learn everything I can about this game. And I'm also like trying to put together like tips on like good weapons and spells to use early on. So we just put on this bone needle, which you use it whenever you temper your weapon, and it just increases your fire attack power. Basically, it adds like fire attack to your weapon, and it allows the enemy to build up like ignite status, which will deal damage over time once you reach like a certain threshold. I'll show you a little bit later what that looks like. And how are you tonight? Dude, I'm doing very well. How are you doing, Firms? Like I said, I love playing this game. I love learning more about it. I love being able to talk about it, so I'm having a really good time right now. Glad to be home from work. Yeah, I bet. And it's just Monday, right? So you're just kind of getting back into the groove of things. I understand. I understand completely. So this is a spell we just got from killing the boss, Echo of Dutanga. It says, conjure a crescent-shaped spade of fire that sweeps forward, then press again to smash down, causing burn buildup. Striking an enemy from behind opens them up for an obliterate strike. So basically, if you can hit the enemy on the back with this weapon, you set yourself up to perform a obliterate strike, aka like burst attack if you played Kazan. So this is really good. It's just really slow early on, but this is the only fire spell we have at the moment, and I think fire is really strong early game, so we're gonna stick with this spell for now. Let me pop one of these bunnies again. Get some healing back. Watch, I'll try to perform the spell on one of these enemies. I need to get some Skyborn Knight first. I'm trying to hit him with the second swing of my sword, because that's the one that gives you Skyborn Knight. Okay, so let's try to hit this enemy from the back and see if we can stagger him. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, messed that up. That doesn't matter, he's about to die. Basically, if you can land it on their back, you can stagger them. We should have some more enemies over here we can use this against. I'm actually going to go ahead and refill my flasks. We can temper our weapons now, which I already set it up. So I'll show you what that looks like here in a second. It looks like we can level up once as well. So let's increase our... What's the next thing we want to get? Third attack? No. Fifth attack? No. I think we just want to increase our endurance for now, if I'm being honest. Yeah, because we're not going to stick with the axe forever. We're actually going to swap as soon as we get the firearm dual blades. So I think I'm going to keep beefing up just myself, like my health and endurance, and the attack damage of my longsword. Okay, there's gonna be a guy in this little hut here. It killed him. If he survived, that would have stunned him for sure. And then we could have gotten our obliterate attack after. Okay, so since we did beat that boss, we can go ahead and unlock this next area right here. We use the lights and key that we just picked up from Dutanga. Okay. Firms, if you do end up playing this game, I recommend instead of sprinting around the stage, you actually try to dash as much as possible. Because for whatever reason, dashing is a lot better than straight up sprinting. Oh, this little bamboo shoot I just picked up from the little yellow dude that kind of stands up randomly and runs away from you. Those are going to be bamboo shoots that we use later on to trade with a panda NPC, and they actually have some pretty good items. So whenever you see those little dudes, try to kill them. If you miss and they end up burrowing into the ground, just go back to the nearest shrine and reset, and the little bamboo guy will pop up again. There's specific areas where they pop up, and we'll just do it over and over as long as you reset the area and haven't killed them yet. Okay, we're just going to power through all the dialogue, because it doesn't matter for the purposes of today's stream. Agree to help. It gave me an emote that we can use and a bone whistle to summon him for boss fights, but I never use him. It might be good, but I want to learn the game first before I start using summons and things like that. Okay, so we're going to go up here first and explore. Okay. Never know if talking to this NPC is going to help later on, so I just talk to everybody that I can in the game. Okay. What's up, bro? Okay. I forget what's inside of here. Whoa, whoa. Oh, those guys are outside. Somebody's fighting outside. They might be close enough for me to hit them through the wall. No, they're not. Okay. Or are they? No, they're. Okay, just talking to more NPCs. That's who was fighting out there. Some random guys just fighting between themselves. Okay, kill this dude. Alright. I think that's it for this side. Oh no, there's this guy right here too. And we have... I think a dude's gonna pop out from this room, so I'm gonna do that. Yep. I remember that because, you know, he grabbed me twice, so third time ain't gonna happen, bro. And we got a benediction for our weapon. Let's just see what it does real quick. So we got this one, increases the potency of counter moves, so we definitely want to put that on our longsword. So we're going to do that next time we get to a shrine. And we'll put this one on too. Skyborn Might reduces damage taken for a time. I wish I knew what the exact percentage was of damage reduction that we get. I don't, but you know, may as well put it on if we know it's going to be beneficial, even if we don't know the exact like quantifiable effect of it. More flying daggers, okay. Boom. So that's what the counterattack looks like on the longsword in case you don't use this weapon very much. And it's pretty forgiving, like the timing of it. Actually very good. Red Mercury Sprout. Okay. Hit this dude. Yeah, I'm not sure if you noticed like how early I put up my sword and it's still counted as like a perfect deflection. Use my daggers on these dudes because it is so worth it. Okay, can't open it from this side, that's fine. Let's keep moving. Compass, yeah, don't really use it during the game. Let's talk to this NPC. Give me a hairpin, which is actually like an armor piece for your head. It's actually pretty good against magic and feathering attacks, but I'm gonna keep what we got right now. Monkey Pendant increases the power of throwables. May as well put that on since we have a spare slot to use anyways. This is the goblin guy I was talking about earlier, Wuchang, and we're gonna give him this golden bowl that we picked up earlier. And he's gonna offer to sell us some things now. So early on, I honestly don't think any of this stuff is worth buying. Increases damage dealt. I think this is worth buying. Increases stamina recovery speed during Skyborn Might. It's so easy to activate Skyborn Might in fights that you may as well put this on. And anything else? I don't think so. Okay, let's just buy this right here for now. See you, buddy. And we are going to talk to this guy. He's another merchant.
今天又带了什么好东西？拿来给老夫长长眼吧。
I think we do have an item to give him. Yeah, copper jug.
别看这头早前但逢，后来镇上一乱。
So you could buy this set, and it's pretty strong against fire specifically. I don't think it's worth it. I think my Mercury right now is better spent elsewhere. But that is an option if you want to have more fire protection against upcoming bosses and enemies. So doing that, go ahead and activate the shrine. Okay, let's go ahead and spend any of this red mercury that we got. think we're close enough to level up. I believe we are. Yes. Okay. So like I said, for now, we're not going to worry about buffing our axe too much. We're just going to buff ourselves as well as our longsword. +5 vitality, that's awesome. Let's do that. And we do have cost forgotten remembrance, so we can give ourselves a +1 to our mana base. And we also have a cost lost remains, which increases the health recovered from our mana base. So let's buff both of those things. And do we have anything for this? No, we need more faint red feathers in order to upgrade our longsword mastery. So I think that is all for now. And then as far as benediction, like I said, that one that we just bought from that little goblin looking guy, this one, increases stamina recovery speed during Skyborn Might. We're going to put that on our sword. We're going to put on this one. Skyborn Might reduces damage taken. And this third one increases the potency of counter moves. So now we have 3 benedictions on our longsword, and there's nothing left to put on the axe, so we can skip that. And let's take a look at it. Oh, we don't have Invoke unlocked yet. Okay. So we are good for now. There is a boss fight upstairs, but I think we would be spending our time better if we finished traversing this back area and got a very OP spell. Actually, I think there's a better way to get there. I think if we go down this way. Yeah, this way would be better. Oh, and just so you know, there's like certain little statues and things you can interact with. I thought there was one here. I guess not. There's like little Buddha statues. Oh, okay, there's one. It's right there glowing blue. You can interact with them and see what they say. Pay your respects is highlighted blue. It says pay your respects before the god of Shu statue to reunite with faces of the past. So that pay your respects is a hint of something you need to do here. So what you should do is go to your emotes and look at something along the lines of pay and respect. That's probably going to be worship. But you can take a look at everything that you have. Pay respect. I think worship matches that. So we do our worship pose. Okay. A little bit of lore there, I guess, sister. And now we got a free divine gift. All this does is reduce the amount of madness your character has. It's right here. A golden statue of Master of Shu that possesses the power to dispel one's madness. So you actually like give this as an offering to a statue. I may as well show you since I'm right here. I believe it's up on the 2nd floor. Talk to this lady here. Actually, this statue. Your madness runs deep. Choose the artifact that matches your nature, and you just might subdue it. So this is where you can offer that divine gift that I just picked up, and it'll reduce the amount of madness on your character. But I personally think the more madness, the better, since it raises your attack damage. Even if it means you take more damage in return. So we're going to hand over the amulet that we picked up pretty much at the very beginning of the game. She's going to give us a divine gift, which we, like I said, don't really need it, but we're going to take it. And I think this progresses a quest line for her too, so it's a win-win. Okay, I think that's all of her dialogue. Yes, it is. Okay, so there is a boss upstairs, but I think, like I said, our time is better spent elsewhere. Let's talk to this guy real quick. Thank you for the plumed branch. I'll take it. Oh, I'll take this too. What is this? Divine gift? Okay, we got like 3 of those now. And we're gonna head back downstairs and traverse that area to get the Infernal Flame spell, which is actually, in my opinion, the best spell that anyone could use this early into the game. Whether you do a magic build or not, it is still incredibly strong. Alright, let's beat this guy right here. So if you charge up a full heavy attack like that on someone on the back, you get a guaranteed obliterate attack. Oops, shouldn't have done that. I knew he was gonna attack. Yeah, nice. And that armor we just got right now is probably the best armor we're gonna get until we beat the centipede boss, and then we can take her armor. But for now, this Ming set is the strongest you want to do against slashing damage specifically. So against, you know, enemies with swords. So we're gonna put that on. We're gonna be doing quite a bit of traversing. So it doesn't make much sense to start this low on health when our shrine is right here. Let's just go refill real quick. Enter dream. Oh, we brought this guy over here with us too. I guess since we reset the world. We can actually go here and check out the teleport screen, and it'll tell us if there's somewhere we need to go in order to progress a quest, which in this case looks like the Reverend Temple, but we will do that later. We got something else more important going on. Since the guy we killed that dropped the armor was an elite monster, he does not respawn. He does not respawn. We can run over this and go this way. I believe there's something over here. Oh jeez, that guy almost landed on me. Kind of a bad spot, but since our armor is pretty good, we're not taking that much damage. Alright, flying dagger. Let me go this way. Who is shooting at me? Oh, this guy. I forgot. Let me take care of him because it's going to be very annoying to fight that big ogre while this guy, both of these guys are going to come down and try to ambush me, probably. Ooh, geez, look at that. Okay, let's heal back here. Hopefully I can hit him with my fire spell and get behind him. That's pretty good damage right there. Alright. GG, sir. Not too bad. Okay, let's pick this up. Like I said, we're working our way towards a... Oops. Get out of this guy's attack. Towards a mini boss so that we can get the Infernal Flame spell. These guys aren't going to bother me, so I'm going to leave them alone. I think there's one of those ugly pots right there. Oh, I gotta do it. Gotta get in there. probably the cleanest kill I gotten on those freaking spider pot ladies or whatever they are. Okay, what else do we have in this area? Do I need to drop down here? No, I don't think so. But I do want to grab this item, whatever this is. Okay. I don't think I need to drop this. No. Okay. So now I think we're getting closer to that mini boss, the dancing fire. I don't know what his name is, but basically you kill him and you take his Infernal Flames spell, which is very strong. And I think this part is locked yet. Okay, so we got to go around this way. No biggie. Whoa. So that door that was locked, that'll be the shortcut to exit and get back to the shrine faster. But for now, we'll just go the long way. Okay, let's open this up. I really should just keep my longsword on pretty much at all times and only swap to the axe when I'm performing a quick draw for that extra damage. Oh. Okay, let's counter this guy again. Nice, okay. Let's go. We haven't been noticed yet. Let's go this way to the right. Again, we just talked to every courtyard key. We just talked to every NPC because you never know what they're gonna give you, or you never know if they're gonna give you like a side quest that later on will become important. Okay. A few more guys to kill up ahead. I was a little early on that counter. I know that I said the timing is forgiving, but that was that was just way too early. That wasn't gonna work. Okay. Double checking, make sure there's no extra dialogue. Looks like we're good. And now we head on over this way. Once again, you just want to keep dashing as much as you can because that is a much faster way to traverse around the area than just sprinting. I don't want to pop my potion, so I'm going to do one of these bunnies to get some health back over time. I'm going to hit this guy in the back with my spell if possible. Jesus, okay. I ran out of stamina, so that last attack was delayed until I was able to regen a bit. Okay, Skyborn Discipline. What does this one do? Skyborn might increases the potency of discipline skills for a time. Okay, we might put that onto our axe, actually, next time we get to a shrine. Like I keep saying, the axe is just temporary. It's super strong early, but once you get the firearm dual blades, those are even better, so you'll want to swap to those ASAP. I just want to get these dogs down here without the goblin coming with them. Easy, buddy. Alright. I'm just gonna do some spells then. Or not. That works too. Pop a bunny for some healing. Get this guy from far away, because why not? Okay, so this is the front way to get to that area that was locked earlier to us. Another pearl, okay. I believe that's an item that lets you die and not lose your mercury in the process. Returns you to the location where you last entered the dream at no red mercury cost. Okay, so that just takes you back to the nearest shrine, and you get to keep all your red mercury. It's actually a pretty good item. Okay, we kill this guy for the feather that he gives us, which is really good before you enter any boss fight. What's up, guy? Okay, pick up this item. Alright, we want to kill this guy too. Let's try to counter his pickaxe attack. Oops, that was too slow. I think there's another one of those ugly spider pot ladies around here. Okay, maybe not this room, but somewhere around here. I'm gonna go up. This is a guy that's gonna throw a boulder at me up there. Actually, I don't think he's gonna throw it if I stand here. That's nice. Got a special pill item. Let's go up here on the rooftops. Again, the whole reason why we're in this area is to get the infernal flame spell. Alright, kind of annoying. How am I gonna get this? There we go. Alright, let's fight this guy. Way too early on that sword counter. There we go. He's down. Make sure we didn't miss anything. Doesn't look like it. Okay. There's a few guys down there. Yeah, I can hit him from here. And he's still alive though. Now, can I do a plunging attack? I think so. Got him. Okay. So we can go back up, but there's no reason to. Let's see what else is here. Oh yeah, this will put us right behind like that big old troll guy that had the boulder he was gonna throw our way. He's right there. And there's a guy in the little hallway with the staircase. We need to take care of him too. So we gotta keep him in mind. As far as up here, okay. We got this. Now let's go handle this dude. Still alive, let's go kill him real quick. Fortunately, he did tag us. Oh jeez, okay. I need to heal, and I need to heal now. I was trying to use the other spell, this one. Okay, he's dead. Wasn't the cleanest kill, but it worked. And now that he's down, I think there's a couple of things down here to explore. Oh, he's... Oh, there's a guy up there. Okay. see, how am I gonna handle him? I think I need to actually go up somewhere around here. Oh yeah, that does it. Okay, this guy's gonna try to shoot me. He misses, I go kill him. Okay. Oh jeez. What's to do with the pickaxe that bum rushes me? Oh, this dude. Oh jeez. That is not good. And I don't want to do this fire spell. Okay, now I can. There we go. I didn't want to do it earlier because of that. The pot. Well, I think it has gunpowder in it or something. It would have exploded and killed me if I had done my spell while that red pot was still standing. Okay. Pop the bunny to get some health back. Oh, this guy. Oh, Jesus. Good thing I moved. Didn't see there was a guy up there. And another one. Okay. You know, I did get a courtyard key from one of the NPCs that I talked to through their home. So I think... I mean, this looks like a courtyard to me, right? Does the key open this up? Sure does. What do we got here? Whole lot of nothing. Okay, nobody's waking up. Good sign. Nothing is going to jump down on me as far as I can tell. Militia, headscarf, military clothes, dam braces, and shin wraps. Alright. Let's see, how does this do? It looks like it really only is good to prevent poise break. Which, as far as I know, mainly comes from dogs rushing you down. So the set I have is better for fighting enemies with weapons. I'm gonna stick to what I got. Nothing else around here? Okay. I got a red mercury shoot. I got a damaged letter. I wonder who I'm gonna give this to. Okay, so that does it for this little courtyard area that we got into thanks to our key. Okay, so having done that, I need to finish exploring this way. We need to kill that dude. And if we could do it, you know what? This might be the one time I say go ahead and switch to your freaking one-handed sword. Oh, you know what? I can't. Because I don't have a point into the node. That's fine. Go back to our axe. I'm going to try to lure him to basically explode himself. That would be the ideal way to handle him. Okay. How do I get back down? Okay. There's a ladder I need to climb. I think it's right here. Yes. But first, what else is back here? A whole lot of nothing. Alright. Let's go up the ladder now. We're finally getting to that mini boss, who's optional by the way, but who has the best fire spell this early into the game. And the whole reason why we're over here. Okay, did we miss anything on this side? No. What's up, bro? Okay, I countered his weapon attack. Follow up with my own into a quick draw. Okay. I can go all the way down there. I think I want to drop down and open that. Yo, Madison, how's it going? How am I doing? I'm doing pretty well. I love this game. Oh, jeez. I love this game. I love learning more about it. So this is actually the third time I'm playing like the early part of this game, all the way up to Commander Honglan. But I'm just kind of showcasing like the best weapons and the best spells to use this early on. But yeah, I'm having a great time. How are you doing today? I need to pick this stuff up. And like I said, I'm gonna try, if I can, to have this boss kind of blow themselves up, because they're very good at doing it, but it's kind of hard to get them into the right position to do so. I'm gonna open this door. And you know, when I was on the rooftop, I said I was going to open up the shortcut so that in case I die, it's still easy to get back over here. So let me go do that now. I just need to run past the boss and open this up ASAP. Okay. You're good? Thanks for asking. Cool. It seems super fun, but hard. It is hard because there's a lot of things to kind of learn and keep in mind. But I guess that's true for... Oh, geez. This guy's going to follow me. That's true for pretty much any game when you first pick it up. Okay, I'm gonna run up here because I really would like for him to blow himself up on one of these like gunpowder pots or whatever they are. So it would be best for me if I didn't blow those up and let him do it. Jeez. Okay. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna give me the easy win today. So I'm probably gonna... I don't want to die, but I might die right here and then resurrect and fight him. But at the very least, I unlocked the shortcut. Stream is pretty dope. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Appreciate the follow a lot. That means a lot. You see this temple over there? I'm just gonna go and heal up real quick, and then I'll come right back and kill this boss. Should be able to just drop down right here. Yeah. But yeah, thank you again, Madison, for that follow. I appreciate it. You know what? Since we're here, I think we have some souls to use to level up, as well as I think we have some NPC items. Yo, Zawami! How you doing, man? How are you doing today? I'm just here playing some more Wuchang. I'm doing the early game for like the third time, basically. I'm just trying to learn as much as I can about the game and trying to find good advice to give other players. Okay. I don't think I have an item for her yet. No. Okay, let me go level up. Have you played Wuchang, Zawami, by the way? I know you've been putting out some more Kazan videos, but I just wasn't sure if you had tried out Wuchang as well. I'm gonna get more vitality. I'm gonna level up a couple of times here. I'm gonna get this one. And I think I'm just gonna keep trying to work my way across until I get this Skyborn Call number 2. And we need to level up 2 more times. I need about 2100. I need to reach 2100 mercury. I don't think I have enough. So let's not even try. Are you streaming? Oh yeah, Madison, I'm on YouTube, I'm on Kick, and Twitch right now. So I'm streaming to 3 different platforms. So yeah, if you're not usually on Kick, but you enjoy YouTube better, you can hop over there as well. Okay. So like I said before, I need to heal up, and then we'll go take care of that side boss and get the infernal flame spell. What's my Twitch? Let me put it into the chat for you real quick. It should be just twitch.tv/Geek Media Central, but let me double check here. Geek Media Central. Yeah, that's it. Here, let me put it into the Kick chat, since that's where you are. You're doing very well. You had started, just started, so still trying to get used to the mechanics. Okay. Well, ask me whatever you want, Zawami, because like I said, I've been trying to play this early part of the game over and over just so I kind of master the basics and have a good foundation. I do recommend you take the longsword, the Cloud Frost, edge is the first one you get. Take this and take the halberd as well. That together is like a super strong combination this early into the game. And the reason for that is because of the quick draw mechanic, which allows you to swap onto your other weapon and use its like weapon skill at the same time as a combo. You probably already know what that is, but I can show you on an enemy just so you can see what that looks like. So, okay. You just subscribed on my YouTube? Man, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I didn't think anyone was going to be watching today, so that actually is very surprising, but I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Okay, so Zawami, I don't know if you're still listening, but okay. So you probably know that your weapon has a weapon skill, and then it has a discipline skill. So this weapon skill is dash strike, and it costs 1 Skyborn Might on the sword, right? On the halberd, same thing. It's got a weapon skill called Mighty Blow, and it costs 1 Skyborn Might. So as long as you have 1 Skyborn Might, you can do a quick draw out of this weapon onto the axe. And I'll show you what that looks like. I need to build up some Skyborn Might, because I have none at the moment. I'll just build it on this guy. Okay, I have 1 Skyborn Might. So quick draw looks like this. You can be hitting an enemy, and you hit quick draw. Oh. Let me come up a little bit, like this. And you'll see how he swapped instantly to the axe, and then he performed the axe's Mighty Blow at the same time. So it's really good for dealing damage super fast, especially this early into the game when you don't have a lot of strength or agility or whatever kind of stats to beef up your weapons. I'll fight this guy right here with some quick draws once I get him down here. I'll leave in a few spells since I have a lot of Skyborn Might right now. kind of stuck right here. So I'm gonna try to dodge. Couldn't do it. He's dead now. By the way, you do cool art for streamers and gamers. I'll hit you up after the stream, okay, Madison? Let me finish this up first, and then we can talk about that stuff afterwards. But yeah, basically that's why you want to use quick draw to swap into another weapon and just continue your damage output. I'm gonna fight this. I think I'm gonna have to fight this mini boss straight up because I can't manage to get them to blow themselves up. I really want them to blow themselves up. Come over here. Light yourself on fire, bro. Baby. Oh, get him. Oh my god. That was too close for comfort. You alright back? Okay, yeah, take your time. On Instagram. I can't do that from my PC. Why don't you just send me a message on Twitch or Kick? Probably Twitch is easier. Send me like a DM, and then that way I can hit you back afterwards. Okay, but we got what we came for. We got the Infernal Flame spell. Let's go ahead and equip that. Best spell in the game. Alright, let me make sure we didn't miss anything down here though before I move on. That's your Instagram. Okay. Well, at least you put it into the chat. That way I can refer back to it later. Appreciate you doing that, by the way. Okay. Let's finish exploring this little region here. Oh, got a dog. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. What else we got around here? Okay, looks like we're just going up. And you never know when somebody's shrines are fake, so I always start out attacking them just to make sure that they're not fake, because sometimes they are monsters. Okay, let's see if I have any more benedictions to spend. Increases the potency. I do, so I'll spend it on my axe. And we should be good on the tempering. I need about 800, a little under 800 mercury to level up. I think I got that. Yeah, let me spend all these. And then I'll spend this one. And I'll spend these as well. Alright, we should have enough now. Nice, and I think we can get Skyborn. Oh, not quite. Need another one. All right, we'll get it on the next level up, no problem. At least we got more vitality for now. Let's go ahead and enter the dream so we reset our mana flasks. And let me check something off stream real quick. Give me 1 second. Okay. Take a little sip from my, what is this? Basil seed melon flavored drink. It's pretty good actually. It's a little sweet, but I'll take it. Still refreshing. Okay. Continue moving up here. Right there, nothing there. Let's go left. There's this dude right here. There's another guy over here with the rifle, probably. Okay, he's dead. I bet there's another one of those freaking spider lady things around here somewhere. Interesting. He's not attacking me, I'm not going to attack him. Health pill, alright. Gotta eat your daily vitamins. Somebody crying? Oh, that's that's my character just panting from those dashes. Okay, what is going on down here? Nope, not a shortcut. Oh, my demon manifested. Where is this demon? Hell yeah, let's go. Let's fight. Let me use my new spell. Countered into quick draw. Into quick draw again. Oh, where was my counter? Oh, no wonder. Used the wrong weapon. Switch. No, I should have stayed on top of her. She healed. Oh, she got me. Okay. That was a good fight. I was too greedy. I was too greedy when I shouldn't have been, and not greedy enough to stop her healing. Okay, luckily we just hit the shrine right here, so we weren't that far. Now, don't ask me why my demon manifested right there. I know it manifests when you die, but I guess it also manifests when you're near important objects or something. Because there was like a little treasure behind her, so I guess that's another mechanic in the game. Haven't really heard. Oh shit! Haven't really heard people talk about that one. Oops. Okay, so let's go back down here, collect at least some of our mercury. I don't think you can get it completely back if you die to the demon. Demon? Okay, yeah, something's going on to make the demon manifest. Switching back to my sword. I want that. So close. Got it. Okay. And I got the bow blood. I think that is part of an upgrade for like a madness kind of consumable. Should you perish while at maximum madness, a powerful demon will manifest where you fell. Only by defeating this demon will you be able to reclaim the lost red mercury. The demon will attack anything that attacks it and not just you. And I've actually seen that. I've actually seen it like fight two different monsters because I was too far away and it was trying to get to me. However, if you are defeated, your madness is reset to 0 and all your red mercury will be lost. Okay. Oh, Pixie Pendant. So again, I'm guessing the demon manifested because I hadn't died yet with full madness, and there was like, I guess like important objects around is the best way I can explain what just happened. Reduces the amount of red mercury you drop when dying. Sure. I'll take that. That's better than having stronger throwables, at least at the moment. Let me pop one of these little red bunnies. Oh, it's on my health bar. Okay, and nothing opens that way. Alright. So now it's time to fight the demon, the monster, that is at the top of that temple, right, where all the NPCs are waiting for me. Okay. Oop. You dropped something. Alright. What is in here? Oh. Crimson Lantern Fruit. What does that one do again? Reduces stamina cost. Okay. I'll take that. Did I miss anything else around here? Of course. Red Mercury. Yep. Gonna need that to level up. What is going on out here? Well, he's not gonna attack me. I'm not gonna attack him. Make use of our new spell. He is almost ignited. Oh shoot, I would have dodged that, I would have had enough. Oh my god. That's unfortunate. Okay. But I'm not that far from my shrine, so it could be worse. Let's go back and take care of that guy. He was up here. Yep. I'm just gonna run past all these guys. Easier said than done, I suppose. Oh, I should have just ran. I should have just ran this way, to the right side of this courtyard. Instead of aggroing everything along the way. Because now I don't know if they're gonna follow me. They do follow me. Alright, let's go. Okay. Now, a smarter man than I probably would have used them to farm Skyborn Might, but I am not that smart. Let's pick this up too while we're here. He's almost ignited. Okay, this will ignite him for sure. Boom. Okay, and then we just run. Just watch him die. I think it'll kill him. One more tick. Yeah. Just like I planned it. He's dead. Looking around here. I got a scenic painting from him. I think that's something that I give to one of the merchants so that he increases the amount of items that he sells. Cool. Alright, we can go back to that shrine now and teleport back to our temple and beat the boss that is just sitting at the very top waiting for us. May as well collect this easy red mercury along the way. Oh yeah, we can get our Skyborn Might maxed out right now. This is good news. Oh, and we just opened up our Invoke shop, which means we could buy any of these items if we think we'll need it. To boost stamina, recovery speed. I think I'm gonna buy this. Maybe a couple of these. That way I can boost my stamina recovery speed. Right before we fight this boss. But before I forget, let's level ourselves up. Skyborn Might. And we need to work towards getting to more sword mastery. Nice. Okay. And I think we're gonna go down this way. Get some more endurance as well. I feel good about that. Endurance. Oh, burn buildup would be really good too, though. Let's go towards that burn buildup. I think that'd be better than vitality at the moment. Gain 1 stack of Skyborn Might upon using Alacrity. Our spells don't have Alacrity at the moment, so that's not going to be that useful. Oh, nice! I got this too. Tap into your Acu point to slightly increase the agility control of the weapon you're wielding. Okay. And now we can go teleport to the Shoe Sanctum. Take a little sippy sip while we wait.
你早捶伤他，我就早。
I think we have some items to give our NPCs.
哎呦，好爷们儿来了撒！快来，
Okay, or
看
not.
看好货。
Nothing
好爷
yet.
们儿，
Okay.
再来。
What about her? Nope. What about him?
今天又带来
Yes, scenic painting,
果
the
然
one we just
没有
got.
看错人。姑娘本这些好物，
Okay, what does he have for sale?
姑娘不妨一看。
This is all he added. A fragment of the divine gift. Okay, well, we don't need this stuff. This is good against feathering.
现在这世道，
No, I think we're good to fight the boss as we are. Oh, you know what? I didn't even put tempering on my freaking hotbar. Let's take off this thing and put... Where is tempering? There it is. Talk to this lady real quick, see if we got anything to hand over to her.
这个叫啥子？娘呀儿啊！
No. Okay. We're about to destroy this boss right now. Once they let her, let me pop one of these feathers. No, let me pop one of these plants we just bought for stamina recovery. Now let me pop a feather. Now let me temper my longsword. Now we're ready. Ready to cook. Skip the cutscene. Greedy, but then I'm gonna go back and heal. So we're okay. Oh no, he like powered through my freaking quick draw. Okay. Okay. So after like his little his second phase, or when he's below 50%, I think he looks like he has like more poise or something. He's gonna power through my attacks. You can check any additional content. No, I'm not using the DLC stuff right now. We need to go back upstairs. Need to go back upstairs. Alright, this time I'm just gonna pop the feather, not the other thing. Alright, let's go in. Oh jeez, I'm corrupted. Should be pretty close to being ignited. Any heal? Okay. He almost popped me up with that. Ooh, I just tried that. Easy peasy. Look at that. Shoe Sanctum Key, Mercurial Blood, Priest Broken Cane, okay. And we got a new spell. I like that it has alacrity, but I don't particularly like the spell enough to use it. But it does have alacrity, so there's a use there. If you're at like a spell or like a magic main. Okay, nothing else to pick up here. Just double checking. Doesn't look like it. Alright, let's go back downstairs. Oh, pick this up. I could have helped in the fight, and I got corrupted, but whatever. Nope, nothing there. Keep going down. Anything? Yeah, Mercurial Blood. Yep, I think I'll meet him in the other temple where we started at the beginning of the game. Nope, nothing yet. Okay, let's open this. I wonder where he put that key. It says I just used the key before I started pushing this piece of lumber, but like, where did he actually insert that key? Yes, give him the cane. What do you have for sale now, sir?
无论找到些什么，
This is very strong
老夫
against
必定
magic
勾价
attacks.
回收。
I mean, maybe. Nah, I'll be okay. I don't need to buy.
现
This
在
armor.
这是虽说，
Let me see. Do we have anything for this guy?
哎呦，好爷们儿来了撒！快来
No,
看看
not
好
really.
爷们儿，再来呀！
Okay, so let's go down to that crypt or whatever we just opened, but let's level up first. And what did we say we were going to work towards? Oh yeah, fire buildup. Fire buildup and eventually corruption buildup as well. And I'm just checking to see if we can upgrade any of our stuff, such as our longsword mastery or the charges on our mana vase or the amount of health recovered. And it looks like we cannot. And I don't even know what maddening incense is. Professional channel promoter, helping streamers grow their channels with real followers, active viewers, and genuine engagement. Okay, I appreciate your message. Thank you for sending that over. Maddening incense charge. Increase the maddening incense charges at the cost of bow blood. Increase the duration. What does maddening incense do? Since it doesn't cost mercury, I may as well just do this. And let me see exactly. Maddening incense. Oh, it's one of these. Increases madness when used and also prevents the loss of madness for a time. Shrines are able to ensure the powers of madness remain. I'm not going to use that. I don't think I need to. Okay, let's enter the dream to reset our mana charges. You know what? I should check to see how close we are to leveling up. I think in this game you just need to level up every chance you get, because you never know when you're going to drop your red mercury. I need about 2,500 red mercury in order to level up. Am I even close? 1,200? 800? That's 2,000. Oh, I got enough. I'm just going to start from the lowest and work my way up the ladder. Okay. So let's increase our fire buildup. Where was it? Right here? Increase the burn buildup caused by spells. So this is going to make our infernal flames that much better. Boom. Alright, let's head down. Yeesh, corruption already. I need to put these flowers on my hotbar so that I try to keep as much health as I can. I'm not dropping down. Whatever, already got corrupted. Okay. What's up, bro? Okay, let's keep it moving. I want to try to avoid corruption as much as I can, but if I get it, no big deal. We got flowers that'll cure us of it. And we'll just heal back our health with our potions or with the rabbits. Oof. Almost went over the edge. Okay. Could drop down, but I don't think there's anything below me. Nope. I see a shrine over there. And I see an object over here. Oh jeez, I thought that was one of those spider pots for a second. I'm about to freak out. And it's not a fake one, so we'll offer some blood here. May as well heal up too since we're here. Reset the dream. I mean, enter the dream. Okay. There's a dude up here with a gun. Yep. Jesus. That was the exact wrong spot to stand in. And there's a spider thingy, I think. I need to bring that over to me and away from this dude with the gun. Nice. Ooh. Okay, I got it. Now I can pick up whatever was over here. Zawami, welcome back. I beat a couple of bosses, I think, while you were gone. And now I'm traveling down below the temple. I like opened up a crypt and went down there. And I'm traversing this area now. And I think if I get this item, I'm gonna fall down, but it is what it is. Ooh, that was fast enough. Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay, let me kill these dudes before I try to pick stuff up. Alrighty. For these birds, I always just use the throwing knives because their feathers are worth it for sure. Lashing whip, beautiful. Okay, that's the sword I've been waiting for. I'm gonna swap over to that. Actually I can't yet because I need to move my counter attack from one sword to the one I just picked up. So I need to go back to the shrine to do that. I may as well do that. I'm pretty close to the shrine as is. The shrine's right there. Okay. This whiplash sword I love it because of the range on it. And because of the weapon skill on it is pretty good. This freaking guy's. Okay, discipline. Swap. No, where's the sword I'm gonna use? Flickering blade. Lashing whip, there it is. And I want to put on sword counter onto that. And then I want to change all my benedictions. Oh, duh. I think I gotta equip it first. Lashing whip equipped. Okay, now I can swap the benedictions on it. Yes, that's the right one now. From Cloud Frost to Lashing Whip. Yes. Yes. This one. Yes. Yeah, I think we're good. And I think I'm just going to... Yeah, I'm going to heal back up. That's what I was debating, whether I wanted to reset it and heal up or just keep moving forward, but I think I'm going to heal up. And now we're going to keep moving forward. Aw, shoot. One of these things spawned. Okay. No matter, it's dead. How do you add the plus on it? Oh, the +2? Okay, that comes from the shrine. You know your skill nodes? There's one for sword mastery. I'll show you right now since I'm right by it. So you go to your impetus repository, and for this, it's these nodes right here, the ones that look like a flower. This one's called Strong Blade, and you have to spend. Let me just take everything off. Okay, it looks like that. Can I put my arrow? Yes. Kind of annoying. Whatever. So this doesn't actually cost red mercury essence. It actually costs faint red feathers. If you see that, it costs 2 faint red feathers. Right now it's level 0 out of 3. I'm going to spend 2 faint red feathers. Now it's level 1 out of 3, which gives me a +1. I spend another 4 faint red feathers now to get it to +2. So you see that doesn't actually cost the red mercury essence. It costs another item in order to upgrade. And then once I fill this one up, I'll come over here and then I'll work on this one because this is another node just like that. And that's how it works. I hope that answered your question. Gotcha. Thanks. Yeah, no problem, man. That's exactly why I'm here today. Trying to drop some knowledge. I don't want people to quit this game like they picked us on super early on. I think I'm gonna head this way. And what do we got? Okay, this dude. He did. I buffed up my freaking fire spell, so it's really good right now. Oh, jeez. I'm just gonna let that run down. I don't care. I'm gonna heal it back with the bunny once it wears off. Okay. I don't think that item is worth getting corrupted right now. He's gonna fall on me. No. Okay. Whoa, what the heck? Where did he reach me? Pick that up. Pick that up. Nothing's gonna fall on me. Oh. Whatever. I don't think I need to go over there. Alright, he did. Neither one of these freaking ladies down here. I remember they got me the first time I played this. This dude, I think I can fall down. Plunging strike, whatever it's called. Oh, damn it. I did it too slow. Nice, I got a faint red feather. Those are the items you use to upgrade your weapons, by the way. The weapon mastery are those faint red feathers. At least early on. Maybe later they'll change to something else. I don't want to spend a mana flask. I'm gonna use a health pill. And that's not enough. Use another one. Okay. Come over here, lady. Oh, I was hoping I would reach that guy with my axe. Whatever, hit him with the spell. Okay, what we got here? Let me traverse this way. I freaking knew something was gonna fall. Are you farming this area? On this playthrough, like on this save file, this is my first time going through this area. But I've been here before. Like I don't know if you were here when I was talking about it earlier, but this is basically like my third playthrough of doing like from the very start of the game all the way to Commander Honglan. So I have a pretty good idea of like everything that's going on and where stuff is. Nothing down there. Dude right here. Oh shoot. So this elevator goes up, I think, to an area that I came from earlier. It's like a shortcut. So I'm just gonna throw it up there in case I die. I need to go back down. Yeah. Oh, why 3 saves? I have 3 saves because once I kill Commander Honglan, like she doesn't resurrect, right? It's not like Kazan where you can go back and fight the bosses again. And so like I was working like on putting together a boss strategy and a boss guide, and then my strategy was too good. She died before. She died faster than I thought, and I didn't get a chance to record it. So I was like, damn it, I'm just gonna start a new file and I'll just stream it while I'm doing it. What the hell is that noise? Get it? Oh jeez. Gotcha. I came from this way, right? I need to go down? Yes. Okay. What else is here? Okay. I think this is a shortcut, because I know it's not going to open right now. But I just got to confirm it for myself. Yeah, it doesn't open from this side. Okay. There's a dude right below me, but I don't think I can hit him with the plunging attack. I'm gonna try though. Nope. Oh, okay. Don't go down. Okay, same thing. I believe this one's a shortcut too. So let's send this one down? Up? I forget which way it goes. Send it up. Oh, Jesus. What the hell is this thing? Ah. I hate that they can just poison you so quickly. And I am... whatever. I think that's just a red mercury item down there, so it's probably not even worth it for me to go back and try it. Damn it. Oh. Why do those things do that so fast? Okay. Scream. Yep. Scream, scream, scream. Don't ask me how that fire spell whiffed, but it did. Unfortunate. Nice. One shot it. Okay. I think we're getting close to the end of this area. Pop another bunny. You know what? Give me some freaking... some Skyborn knights. Oh damn it, I thought those things were on my side. Whatever. Kind of a... not a waste, I can use the item right now if I have to. Oh, I hit that column. Okay, beautiful. Lost remains. And what else? Twin infant pendant. I'm pretty sure that's a good one. So, increased burn resistance, reduces damage, reduces the amount of red mercury you drop when you die. Increases stamina recovery. Yep, let's put that one on ASAP. And how did I get corrupted? It's gonna fall on me, right? I didn't miss anything. No. Jesus, corrupted again. Okay. No. Let's go. We gonna reach? Yes. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. I should put it on my hotbar, whatever one cures poison. Alleviates blight. Yeah, blight is the poison, right? Okay. Should have had that on a long time ago. Blight. What the? What kind of freaking... What kind of hitbox did that thing have? It was lingering forever. Okay. One shot it. Perfect, perfect. Trying to see if I can lock on to anything else. Oh, Jesus. That dash. Okay, over there's a couple of things. We'll give it a shot. Okay. I have no idea what just knocked me down. That's kind of annoying. No! Oh, dang it. Too slow on my healing there. I guess that thing falling down, the crate falling down to the ground, made a big enough explosion that corrupted and blighted at the same time. That's kind of nuts. Okay, at least I have... where's the elevator? A couple of shortcuts. Here's the first one. Hey, Zwami, if you're still there, how far into the game are you now? This area gave me a hard time, bro. It's annoying, man. It really is annoying. Where's the other elevator? Right here. What level do you recommend in this area? Probably the level I'm at. HP and stamina, I don't need to do that. Level 20, I guess? Level 20 plus? Seems good. I feel like I have all the right nodes I need to survive. Where do I go from here? Of course, they got blighted already. Okay. I need to go this way. Bro, you're level 13? Oh my god. Were you just holding on to your Mercury, or... That's crazy. Like, how did you not have more levels than that? Jesus. Maybe you ran past stuff? Oh, shoot. 'Cause I try to kill everything, as you can see. Unless it's really annoying. Let's pick this up. Yeah, level 13 is crazy, man. You're nuts for trying to attempt this area solo. I guess, you know what? I guess with the stuff I'm fighting, this isn't the right armor I should be wearing. This is more for taking on, like, weapons and stuff. Not magic and status effects. Let me switch this up real quick. I should probably... what's good against corruption, I guess? 23, 23. I guess it's this right here. Light and... This is good against... the heck? Guess I'll wear that. I guess I'll try this set. I didn't know how the red mercury worked at first, but now I think I got it down. Oh, okay, yeah. It's a little confusing. Like, you don't spend the red mercury, you have to convert it into essence. And then some nodes don't even need essence, they need red feathers instead. So I could see why. Yeah, it took me a while to figure that stuff out too. I beat Blight Weaver at level 13. Ooh! You must have had like a solid strategy though. Oh shoot, I forgot. Oh boy. You know what? This gear's working out though. Look at that. I just killed like 3 of those freaking cockroach looking things and I didn't get blighted or corrupted. Took you a minute. Did you use those I don't know what to call them, those mounds with like the tags on them, the ones that electrify the boss? Did you make sure to use those to help you out? Yeah, the pillars for sure. Yep, yep. Okay, I'm just gonna go down this way. I'm not gonna worry about whatever those freaking cockroaches are guarding over there. Okay, so on your play, you're past this. You're probably past the commander or Honglan, right? Are you like in what's it called, Cloud Spire or whatever, like the snowy region? Is that where you're at? Or are you past that too? Sweet, got another feather. Just outside this cave. Oh, okay. Well, I should stop talking then. Sorry. Well, I'm gonna try to catch up to you then. This is the boss over there, so I need to open up the shrine. I think I just passed it. Should be over here. Which way did I not? Okay, this is the right way. Yep. Boom. Sorry, bird. Every time I see one, I gotta kill it. Oh yeah, let me just give you a little piece of advice on me. Sometimes you know, don't trust these things, okay? That's all I'm gonna say. Let's level up. I got 2 points to spend. Let me check something. Okay, this is max Skyborn Might. I really would love to reach that right now. You got a clip of the fake shrines. Okay, good. I need one more level up. I need about 1,000, a little over 1,000 red mercury. Okay, I should have that. I should have that stocked up. Yeah. Spend all these low level ones first. That's 600. Plus another, let's say 600. Alright. Cool. So now, with this node, I got all 5 feathers for Skyborn Might. And 5 is the max that you can get. I'm happy about that. Is there anything else I can level up? Increases the health recovered by your mana base. Yeah, I do want to do that. Do it on this one first. I don't have any faint red. I don't have enough faint red feathers to level this stuff up. Okay. Alright, I think we're good now to go fight the boss. I don't think this boss has anything for me to sword counter because I don't think it's technically using weapons. Oh, whatever. It's fine. I think you got the repository game down. It's all about red mercury and feathers. Yes, that's right. That is right. Okay, I haven't fought this boss in a while. I'm going to... What should I buff myself up with? Boost stamina recovery, sure. For a certain duration. Greatly boosts. No, I'll just do regular boosts. What else? Restores health? No. I'll pop one of these feathers for sure. And give me 5 Skyborn Might while I'm at it. And let me temper this freaking sword. Alright, let's go. Ooh, that's nice. Another one of these columns. Ooh. Damn it, I dodged my attack. Oh, too safe. Do I have any more columns? Oh, I do. Over here. Oh shoot, break out. Hey, we got him. We got a Taoist token, a lever statue, Echo of the Great Centipede. Oh, how do you temper? You have to make sure to have the temper item. So go to your hotkey. GG's, bro, you made that look. It didn't feel easy. And I couldn't even use my sword counter because I don't think it has a weapon technically. But yeah, go to your hot bar and make sure you have this temperance item set there. Otherwise, I mean, you can still do it from your items, but it's kind of annoying. So set it to your hotkey. And then just temper. You can do it once, and then you have to like reset at a shrine to get another charge. Until you unlock nodes, and then you can get multiple charges. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just making sure. I don't think there's anything else to pick up from here once you beat the boss. Oh, that's about it. Okay. Let me check down here before I go up. Oh shoot, What the hell? You guys alive? I thought I killed him. Bro, chill. Kill this guy earlier? Oh, I guess when I reset it, he came back to life. Alright, I was going the wrong way. I needed to run to this side of the boss arena. Tower of Sacrifice, I think. Yeah, there's nothing down here. I need to go up. And nothing there. Okay. I think I actually need to drop down to get everything. I think I gotta go here. Oh, yeah. And there's still something below me, I think. Isn't there? I can't tell. Shoot. Whatever. Let's traverse this area first. Some dude was swinging, but I wasn't by him. I don't know what he was swinging at. Okay, nothing over here. Oh, there is. What's a good place to farm Red Mercury? At this point into the game, you don't really have to, but I think there's an area like a little bit further than this cave. We haven't gotten to it yet. I think it should be a good area. I'll show you right after I get out of this freaking tower thing. I think I got everything important, at least. I don't think you even got to this area. Oh, okay. This is just outside of the boss arena, though. You probably... I guess maybe this isn't a mandatory area. Like, I don't remember. I just go everywhere. I just want to collect everything. It's possible to skip an entire chapter? What? Really? But don't you probably miss out on a bunch of items, though? I would think. I mean, I guess it's cool if you're rushing to get to beat the game and get to New Game Plus or whatever, but not if you're just like enjoying the game for the first time. I think that's it to explore in this sacrifice tower or whatever it's called. I feel like there was something I missed though. Like I was supposed to be dropping down for something. I drop down here. No, I think I have to drop here. Ah, damn it. It was right there. Well, now I gotta go back up the elevator and drop down to that. Hey bot, leave my buddy's stream. Was there a bot chatting? I didn't notice. Let me go back and look. Oh, you're talking about that guy Buki Expert? Oh yeah. That's fine. I know I heard that and I was like, wait, what, did I miss a bunch of stuff? Thanks for keeping an eye on Madison. Yeah, I mean, I guess it is kind of easy to miss a bunch of stuff because I think I missed out on... There was a boss I missed out on completely. And I hope I haven't missed out on it yet. It's like a huge giant lady boss somewhere. I forget where she is. Where do I need to drop down to again? I think it was this way. And then this way. Yes. Paint red feather. Well, I think that's the item I need to upgrade my sword mastery, so I think it was worth it to spend that extra bit of time on that. But I think that's it for this freaking sacrifice tower. I can't go this way. I'm cut off. So I think that was all I could explore here. Okay. I believe. Have you noticed, Zawami, that it feels faster to move around with dashes than sprints? Bandit Cave. Did I miss an exit somewhere, or is... Can't remember if this is actually... Yeah, you spam it. Yeah, exactly. Okay. So I got my full Skyborn. The 5 stacks. Vitality, no. I want... Strength is okay. I want like agility. Where's agility? Oh, right here. Okay. I guess I'll work towards agility. Oh yeah, by the way, there's an invoke shop. I don't know if you've been using that, Zawami, but it's got some decent stuff if you're like low on some kind of mitigation. Like this one's for fire, lightning. I probably should have used that before this fight. It don't matter. Stuff that boosts your stamina recovery, boosts resistance. Returns you to a location where you last entered the dream at no red mercury cost. This stuff's pretty good. Plumed Branch is like a really good. It gives you an automatic 5 stacks of Skyborn Might. So there's stuff here you can buy too, but it costs you your madness. I'm at 115 madness. I think that's the max. I don't know if any nodes push that further, but you can spend stuff until you reach 115, and then you're full madness and you can't spend any more. Is there any other benedictions we got? Reduces damage taken at full health. No. I think I'm fine there. So let's go to Shu Sanctum. Invoke shop seems decent. Yeah, got some good consumables in there. Okay, I talked to everyone and give everyone their items that I picked up along the way. Nothing new for him.
洪六，
Taoist token.
莫非
Okay.
今天又带了这
Leave her
铜下
statue.
姑娘在地，听说而蜀王，但只回来了个女道士。
Beautiful. Okay.
其他
So you didn't know it cost madness? Yes, it costs madness.
姑娘若想知道些
So
别的，
because that boss I just beat in the cave, I already forgot the name of it. The big old centipede. Now you can get the centipede's armor, which is like, it's a direct upgrade from the Ming armor in terms of like mitigating slash damage. So this is really good for that one boss everyone's having trouble with right now, Commander Honglan. So I'm gonna buy this whole set. I guess I need to spend some of this stuff. Yeah, go back to Shu. I don't know if you knew this, but if you go back to any shrine and you use the teleport function, it has grayed out characters for like where you can progress like quests with NPCs and stuff. See how there's 3 people at the Reverend Temple. I should probably go over there and check out to see what they want or what I can progress as far as quests. But I need to finish buying the set from this dude first.
今天又带了什么好东西？拿来给老夫长长眼
Ah,
吧
I'm。short. I need like 1900, 2000. I don't think I have enough for that. I don't. I'll have to come back to buy the rest of it. So let's go to the other place. Reverend Temple. Let me tab out for a second here. Still going good. YouTube's going fine, so is Twitch. Okay. Okay, what does this lady got for me?
你去过蜀王祠了吗？
Hand over the
看来
bloodstained
他
letter,
们一不
yes.
知姑娘下一步去往，说姑娘要出去，
She
请
gave me
避
a
开
new
唐王
pendant.
行宫。
What does this pendant do? Reduces damage taken, but increases stamina cost. I don't think that's worth it. Not for this build. Maybe if you're doing a magic build and you don't need as much stamina, but I'm okay with how I am right now. I'm also making sure not to use any of the pre-purchase stuff. So everything is still in my donation box. I haven't picked anything up yet. It's all in there. This stuff's really good. I don't know if that's worth it. I don't think that was worth it. Not for this build, where I rely so much on attacking and dodging. What's up, bro? Did you heal your brother? Pleasure to see you again. My brother's all better? Okay, good. Give me some wine. Have you tried summoning this guy, Zwami? You know how he gives you that whistle? So you could... I'm guessing you can summon him for boss fights. Summons a companion to assist you in battle. A whistle made from polished avian bones that possesses a trace amount of the chisel's power. Any feather that blows this whistle may summon an ally from across time and space, if destiny so wills it. I think he gives this to you the very first time you talk to him. You should have it. Steam bunnies, I'll take it. Okay. I think we're done with this area. Oh. I think I have. Did I get a key? Was I supposed to come back here to open up the door? The door doesn't open from this side. Can only be open with the Revenant. I forgot where I was supposed to go. After the centipede boss, where do I go? Teleport. Bandit Cave. What am I forgetting to do? Increasing the mana base. Yes. Yeah, I'll show you right now since I'm at a shrine. It's these nodes right here. This one, mana capacity. You have to spend Forgotten Remembrance in order to upgrade your, to give yourself additional charges. And then this one, Mana Potency, you have to spend Lost Remains to increase the amount of health you recover per charge. So right now I'm +1 on my charges and I'm +2 on the amount it recovers. I think there's more of those. Yeah, there's more right here and right here. You probably get to like +10 maybe, +9 or +10 to your mana charges later on, your flask charges. What haven't I done yet? This is annoying. Where have I not gone? Yeah, that left side is really good for your character. I feel like there's somewhere by the Shu Sanctum that I'm forgetting to go to. Okay. Maybe it's this direction. Can I open this? Not from this side. What the hell? I was just going ham. Down, young ones. Not this way. Oh, Jesus. I remembered about that guy earlier today, but not right now. Guess my brain's getting tired. Oh, okay. Now, okay, I remember where the side boss is that I completely forgot to do. That's just a side boss. What about to progress the story? What am I missing? Eat it. Okay. Zombie, you beat this dancing fire dude, whatever, right? The one that gives you the infernal flames spell. Let me pick this up over here real quick, actually. Third boss. I guess he's the third one. I'm not sure what number he is. Okay. I forgot to fight the boss up there. Just wanted to make sure that you fought this boss already. Let's get that whole area. Yeah, there's an area right here. Let me fight this boss, I guess. After you beat him, you moved on. I did the same thing until my second playthrough, and now this is my third. So now I knew there was something here I didn't do. What am I gonna? Oh, do one of these feathers, I guess. I think this is another big boss, so my sword counter doesn't really work too well on this one, unfortunately. I'll let you watch the cutscene then, if you haven't seen this boss yet. I have to temper my sword. I'm like, how come I'm not doing fire damage? Oh, jeez. Get away, lady. No, wrong item. Wrong item. I saw green and I hit the item. This thing's annoying. Oh, you're gonna look away. Sorry. I kind of screwed myself up at the beginning of the fight. I forgot to temper. At least it's not that far away. Nah, it is kind of annoying. It's like a little trek to get all the way back to her. Then we have our dodging tech. I mean our dodging tech to move faster. Madness descends. Okay. At least... Wait, damn it. I climbed up there. And then I forgot why I climbed up there. At least I lost my souls at the boss, so the demon isn't going to spawn. If I had died at like a regular area, then I'd have to fight the demon to get my Mercury back. That's a fun fight, by the way. Whenever you have to fight that demon, those are tough, but they're always pretty fun. Make sure I didn't miss anything here. Oh, geez. Nice. I think this boss does like blunt damage, so I need to see what's good against blunt. Oh, obviously the centipede. 26 on that one. 5.6. I guess this will be a better. I look kind of funky. This will be a better setup. All right, let me use some items here. Reduce stamina costs. Sure, let's try this. And use a feather. Temper my sword. Now we go in. Jeez. Oh no! Get away! Hey, we did it. Got a Jade Cicada. And I think I got a spell from her too. There it is, Echo of Lu Hongliu. And I got my souls back. I mean my mercury back. So I got this spell from the centipede. Raise your left hand and unleash a piercing shriek. I'm okay with what I have already. What else did I get? I thought there was something else. It might have just been stuff for... Oh, this one. Fully restores HP. White Jade Dumpling. They're so troll. They put the set of stairs here. What looks like stairs, but they don't put the last step. So you can't go up there. That's dirty. Okay. Anything around here? Guess not. Guess I have an item that'll take me back to a shrine, right? This one? Your madness will increase, but you'll keep our red mercury. Yeah, that's fine. What am I missing? Oh, there was a door. There was a door in the bandit cave. What should I power up? Agility. Okay. I don't have anything else I can level up, right? My flasks? No. Oh. Well, I'm at the Shoe Sanctum. I need to talk to some people, I guess. Nothing new? Oh yeah. Gave him the Jade Cicada. He's got new items for me. I think he's got a new... There's a new pendant. Increases damage dealt against large enemies. I think that one's good. This one increases your weapon's magic damage. That's good too for a magic build. But for me, I need this. And I need to spend another one of these sprouts.
今天又带了什么好
To
东
buy
西
the？ pants.
拿来给老夫长长眼吧。
Baked. No. 3,000 souls? I mean, Rickery? That might be worth it for that pendant. Let me see what I got to spend. 1,200. No. I don't have 3,000 to spend right now, but I'm at least going to put on this armor. Centipede armor. Oh, yeah. I wish the hair flowed a little bit more, but it gives it a unique look, I guess. Alright, where's the shrine? Teleport to I think the workshop. Loving the hair, yeah. Oh, yeah, I like it too. I just wish it moved a little bit more. It's pretty stiff. Okay, where's the freaking... There's an elevator here. You remember how to get past this section, Zwami? Like, I forgot where you're supposed to go after this. But I think there's a door that I hadn't opened that I was supposed to somewhere to get out. Leads to the boss. Oh, is that what that big door was? Okay. Oh, Jesus. That scared the crap out of me. That lady in white running at me? That was creepy. Freaking Senate. Oh jeez. Even when she's not moving, she's creepy. Okay, take the other elevator now. I guess I should put the right armor back on since I'm in here. Which one was good against Blight? This one. Blight and... It was actually pretty good against that stuff. Surprisingly. I swear I've seen her, like, if you don't move, or maybe it's if you don't move the camera for a while, she like tilts her head to like look at the camera. Like, it's kind of creepy. I probably won't get it to do it now that I'm streaming. I don't remember how I got it to work one time, but she just like turned to look. It was weird. I think I was doing something in the menu screen and it probably took a while. And then by the time I came back, she was like looking at me. Yeah, you don't like it? I don't know how she did it, but whatever. I'm just gonna go. Where am I supposed to go? You leave it long enough, she'll do it? Oh, okay. That's such a weird mechanic. It is weird. Damn it, I still got blighted. Is this where the door was? No, this ain't it. Oh jeez, okay, maybe that's in. Where the heck was it? Guess I do have to go this way. Oh boy, here we go. Ah, heal. What am I missing? Brain's not working right now. Oh my god. It isn't even open from this side. Okay. Well, that's the door I was looking for, but it ain't gonna open. Alright, well I guess I'm not gonna figure out the way out of here. Even though I've already done it 2 times. I don't remember where you're supposed to go, to be honest. Maybe it's like somewhere back at the Shoe Sanctum, but just like a different path. Yes, for now. I'll go back to where this thing takes me back to the shrine. Yep. How long have I been streaming? 3.5 hours. Okay. Yeah, so maybe I'll just take a break for now and I'll come back to this maybe tomorrow morning or something. Really, it's just a maze. I probably could figure out once I'm on. It is a maze in here, but I don't remember if this is if you actually leave. Like, see, I haven't gone up there, like, because I haven't dropped that ladder for myself. So there's some. Oh shoot! I probably haven't killed that dude either. So there's somewhere I haven't gone yet. I just need to go there. That way I can exit this place properly. And then progress the story. Yeah, but as far as farming, I haven't had a need to really farm yet. I guess just kind of searching and fighting all the side bosses and all that stuff will get you strong enough to kind of stay on par with the enemies that you fight. It's down there after Blightweaver. It leads you outside. Okay, so I screwed up somewhere down there. Okay, but I gotta go take a break. I'm gonna go have dinner with my wife. So, like I said, I'll probably be back tomorrow, and I'm gonna keep working on a like beginner type of guide for this game as well. But thank you, Zoami, for being here, man. Always appreciate you stopping by. Thank you to Madison as well. Madison was here for a bit, but I'm gonna call it. Make sure I go to this. All right, you guys have a good evening, and I'll catch you all next time. Peace.